Hey, Kamille Rose here. Welcome to your Monday Mastery Minute. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you the one thing you can start doing today that will help you create a better work-life balance. So, one of the most common issues that clients come to me about is this feeling of straight up overwhelm. They don't know how to juggle building the business, managing family life, getting all their personal to-dos done. And when I teach them this one specific habit, it almost immediately alleviates the stress for them, so they don't feel like they have to juggle everything. And I'm also going to share with you a free, powerful tool that is going to be really easy for you to implement that'll create a better work-life balance for you immediately. So one thing you should know about me that I always tell my clients is that if it does not get scheduled, it's not real. And that's a personal mantra for me as well, that I live and die by my calendar. I cannot stress enough the importance of scheduling. And the reason that scheduling is so important, especially for you, a busy entrepreneur, a business owner, a leader, or you've just got a crazy family life, someone who is looking to perform at the highest levels of your life, the reason that scheduling is important is because it does two things. Number one, it helps you to preserve energy. So how does scheduling help you preserve energy? The minute you know something needs to get done and you get it out of your brain and onto a calendar, that is the process of brain dumping. You've literally released space in your brain, you've freed it up so that you can preserve your energy to focus on other creative endeavors, or to have space to think of other things that are priority right now. But you want to get it out of your head onto a calendar. That's why it preserves energy. The second thing that it does is it creates a conscious and subconscious commitment. You want this feeling of I'm committed to making this thing happen so that you increase your chances of execution. I'm sure I'll talk about it in other videos, but procrastination or letting things slip through the cracks is another issue that most of the people I work with face, just because, again, they're overwhelmed, not enough work-life balance. So by committing to something on the calendar, you increase your chances of execution. And so now that you understand why it's important for you, between preservation of energy and that feeling of commitment so that you have a higher chance of executing, how does it actually create a work-life balance? Well, as an entrepreneur or as a leader, you probably have the scheduling as a habit on lock when it comes to business. But what I'm talking about here is also applying that same scheduling and calendaring habit to your personal life. Across the board, those amazing habits you have for building your empire, for building your business, should also be used in your personal life. So as an example, yes, I have my client meetings, my team meetings, my phone calls all on my calendar, but I also have my reminders to buy a new toothbrush. We've got date night tonight. I'm having lunch with mom. I need to go do laundry. Even little things like that are on my calendar. And it might seem obsessive, but to me, I make my calendar a personal assistant. So remember, it's stuff that gets out of my head. So during the day, I can really focus on the things that are most important. I have that brain space to make the decisions I need to make because I've placed even my personal things on my schedule. I've worked with a very high-level client where one of his best habits was actually reminding himself to take his vitamins using his calendar. He would get an alert every morning at 7:30 a.m. to take his vitamins. That's how much he wanted out of his mind and onto his calendar. And the main thing to remember is that if it's not scheduled, it isn't real. So my encouragement to you is to get on the habit of scheduling everything, even if it means scheduling taking your vitamins, so you can free up space in your brain, preserve your energy, and really feel committed to executing on these goals so that you can make room for the things that are truly a priority in your life. Hey, thanks for watching today's Monday Mastery session. If you found today's content valuable, please share this with a friend, a colleague, another entrepreneur, or real estate professional that you know needs to hear today's message. And you can comment below. I love reading your comments and hearing about different topics that you want to hear me coach on for you. And lastly, I have a free success tracker for you. Yes, absolutely 100% free. You can download that PDF. I've made it for you so that you can track your success and your challenges every single week. So be sure you click the notes below. And until next week, as always, my friend, keep leading from love.